Shalom Yashrala, this your brother Dawada, coming back at you with this here truth again. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us this truth and that well. And salutation and much love for you, Akim, pushing this truth and sincerity over the four corners of the earth and enduring afflictions to feed and edify the elect. So I want to jump into this here lesson real quick, which was inspired, just by, just watching videos, on a regular daily, but nevertheless, it jumped on my spirit. I was meditating on this the other day about, from watching, different brothers' videos, the apostles' videos, and so on and so forth, and just going live and everything like that with the Akim, and, the spirit has it right now to where, Esau is being revealed left and right, left and right, left and right. Now, the scriptures say that, we're many members but one body, and not all of us are going to be on, our specialty isn't going to all be on the same thing, But nevertheless, and even in that, even deeper into that, as far as, going into certain things about Esau and exposing him, some brothers expose Esau as far as like his wicked ass systems he be having going on, or his witchcraft that he be pushing out, or his plans of wars and rumors of wars. All right. Or the history that he's done, the atrocities he's done to us and around the world and all these different things, so. And like I said, not every brother is going to go into all those things. Some brothers, you may have a brother that just is, not to say heavy into the quote unquote Illuminati stuff and revealing those types of things. But then you may have another brother that's very familiar with the history of Esau way back in the day and all the atrocities he's done. So just watching all these different videos, man, it came into my spirit about, damn, the Most High is firing on all sides right now. Esau's getting hit left and right by all the prophets that's out there that's exposing his ass left and right. This is why, in the spirit, the famine of the word is coming, because everywhere he turned around, man, he got the prophets that's out here exposing him on, the ancient atrocities, slavery and things like that, on his corrupt systems and how he's going into, these businesses and things like that, and the economics and everything he got going on over here, or his foul practices, that Babylonian juice that he's giving out to his allies and everything like that. The wars and the rumors of wars, how he's encroaching and surrounding Russia and the plots and ploys with that. The plans of Jacob's trouble, the mark of the beast. All right. So you got brothers firing off on this Edomite left and right, man. All right. And it's just the spirit that the Lord has put onto the prophets, man. All right. This is how come on, man. Esau can't hide himself no more. This is why he's coming down right now with this famine and striking brothers' channels down, because look, man, he can't hide himself no more, man. The devil is being pointed out right now, man. All right. Let me grab something to start out with real quick. And the book of Isaiah real quick. What's it? 18, I think it is. Verse 16. Isaiah 14 and 16, it says, "They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee, and consider thee, saying, Is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake the kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners?" All right, because hey, right now to this same very day, you got 2/3 of our people that's just walking hand in hand with this damn devil, man. All right, they don't even know what the hell is going on. Out of one breath of their mouth, they're like, no, we're not going to participate in this medical situation. But out the second breath of their mouth, they're like, yo, cuz we're going to go get these PPP loans or whatever. And I'm like, bro, you about to get caught into a goddamn snare with that shit, trying to come up because you think Esau going to try to take care of you. How are you going to say he trying to do something harmful to you with one situation, but then he got your best benefit in the other situation? So, 2/3 of our people are still blinded by these things, but not just that. You have a lot of our people that's actually waking up to the wickedness of this man, and I can speak for myself, because beforehand, before I came into the truth and all these things, I just thought that, I was already prepped growing up, what I'm saying? Sometimes, knowing about some of the crazy shit, these backwood Edomites be doing and everything like that. But just, these city dwellers and everything like that, it was just regular ass people walking around and everything like that. I'm like, nah, I don't think that these people is all, this and that, until, I started waking up into the Illuminati and the shit that they was doing with the blood sacrifices and all that extra shit they was doing. You know what I'm saying? And then coming further into the truth and learning more history about the slavery and things like that, man. All right. Then I found out, before that, found out about after 9/11 and the wars that he created over there in the Middle East and how he was bombing the shit out of them people, man. All right. So look, he's already his wickedness was already there. But, our eyes wasn't open to see all the wicked shit that he was doing, Just like back in those days, and even to this same day, man, a lot of people still rolling around talking about some support the troops, and, they're all for those guys over in the Middle East and everything like that, because they got to spread freedom and liberate those people. And they don't realize, they're like, nah, bro, the terrorists, his ass invaded over there. You know what I'm saying? He went over there and started terrorizing all those people over there, man. I was watching something about with the troops that's over there and how they feel about the 9/11 situation and everything like that. And some of them were still gung-ho, like, yeah, it reminds us why we were over there. Then they had one guy that was over there with the pictures of the buildings and everything as they was exploding and so on and so forth. And he was asking the locals and things like that if they had known about 9/11. And 99.9%, there was only one guy who was like, yeah, I know what 9/11 was about. But other than that, everybody else was like, nah, we don't know what the hell that is going on over there. Like, bro, we live in we ain't really got no TVs and shit and be watching the news around the world and everything like that, man. They ain't even damn near know, man. All right, but now we're to the point now where not only are these other nations, these nation leaders, even Esau's allies are pointing them out like, yo, cuz, what you got going on, bro? Like, I got my eye on you, bro, because you a little shady right now, man. All right, you have a lot of these other nations that's calling for America to stop plundering these nations and things like that, man. All right, like I said, a lot of these nation leaders that are going to the UN is calling Esau out or calling America out for their wickedness. All right, now you got a lot of these Americans here, all right, that like, first and foremost, you got 2020 that rolled around. So a lot of Americans really don't like what the hell Esau got going on right now. But beyond that, you have a lot of these Edomites, or some of these Edomites here. I don't even know if they really Edomites or not, but I done heard quite a few times just random ass conversations, nothing about the truth, where these people just in their spirit like, man, I don't really want to sound weird or nothing, but America, man, I don't know about America. I don't really like America. And I'm like, but these people were born here, so they was born here, brought up here and everything like that. But even these people are questioning the shit that America got going on, man. All right. But who is pushing out this here vibration of opening the eyes of the people to what the hell this nigga got going on, man? All right, it would be the men of the Lord that's on the highways and the byways putting up these videos left and right, 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 man. All right, because you may put up a video about something and somebody else may see it and take a portion of that and they may go and have a conversation. Hey, did you know that they doing this and that? Did you know they be doing blood sacrifices? And did you know that they be doing this? And then so those vibrations start spreading and things like that, man. All right, I remember recently I was having a conversation with my mom about something. And she was saying, or she was conversating with somebody else or something like that. And she was like, yeah, I remember when my son used to try to tell me about these musicians and the blood sacrifices and the stuff they be doing to the children and everything. And I just thought he was crazy. But come to find out, he was for real. And I'm like, well, shit, she must have looked into some shit and found out about something. You know what I'm saying? But again, where's this vibration coming from, man? All right, who's exposing this here, man? All right. So let's go to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. Well, let's start at the top. 2 Thessalonians 2:1. Now we beseech you, brethren, by the coming of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach, and by our gathering together unto him. All right, because beforehand we was the valley of the dry bones. Who was we cleaving to at that point in time? We was cleaving to Esau and America and trying to be Americans, man. All right, but now we're coming back into the ways of the Lord, man. Now we're coming back into the Lord right now, man. We're how you say, we're shedding this wickedness, man. We're throwing out that desire of being here in Babylon, man. The mere stench of this place abhors us now, man. All right, but beforehand, I mean, look at 2/3 of our people, man. They still basking in the light out here, man. They like, oh man, we love it here, shit. Hey, as long as they keep the businesses down, we can get this unemployment. I was talking to a stupid ass Jake the other day, and they was talking about how, oh man, a new wave is all these people are quitting their jobs and getting on unemployment and getting this here money and getting these PPE loans. Like, yeah, only stupid niggas is doing that, man. All right, and like, and they were trying to convince me that the new wave is people don't want to work no more. I'm like, bro, if you making $50,000 to $70,000 at the bottom end right now, you're not finna quit that job to go live off the damn government. But you got stupid ass 2/3 of our people who's blinded think it's just free money out there, man. They don't realize that they dealing with the damn devil out here, man. All right, but the majority of these, like scriptures say, the God of this world has blinded them. They're going to be blinded, so they're not going to come out to this situation. All right, but nevertheless, a lot more people are starting to wake up for these things, man. You seeing even these Edomites that are out here just calling out America, man. They want to leave out here or leave the country and things like that, man. All right, they want to get away from these systems that they have going on, man. They're out here calling out and exposing the lies. I was watching a video the other day about they was in a court session, all right, and they was talking with Dr. Fauci. And this one dude, man, he was grilling the shit out of Fauci, man. He was like, no, give me a date. And then one of his superiors was like, all right, calm down, we got this. And he was trying to answer the question. He's like, I don't want your answer. I want Dr. Fauci answer. This nigga is the one talking about this, and I'm like, damn, they divided. Like, yo, they even see the BS, man. All right, but who is pushing out this here vibration, man? All right, the men of the Lord. And this was all prophesied, man. All right. Verse 2, it says, that you be not soon shaken in mind or be troubled, neither by spirit, nor by word, nor by the letter from us, as the day of Hamashiach is at hand. All right. And a lot of people, are not even just, jaking the truth, but a lot of people realize, man, it must be the end of the world, man. There's some shit going on and so on and so forth, man. All right. Hey, you got you got some of these Edomites getting real religious right now, man. Trying to seek to please the poor. All right. They're like, man, if I just try to get right now, maybe the Lord will have mercy on me, because they feel it in their spirit right now, man. All right. It says, verse 3, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first, which, in Psalms 83, we had to fall away from our heritage and knowing who we were, man. All right, which goes into Ezekiel 37, which is us waking up right now, because what? The men of the Lord out on the highways and the byways prophesying, man. All right, they're raising up the dead, man. All right, but it says, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. All right, so now that the man of sin, the son of perdition, is being revealed, and we're going to find out how he's going to be revealed, man. All right, let's go into a little bit of his description. Who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. And you know what? A lot of his witchcraft and his technology right now, this is what he's doing to the people right now, man. All right, showing forth to the people that he's God, man. All right. Oh, we got this global situation that just came out of nowhere, this quote-unquote big global natural disaster. But guess what? Superman finna come and save the world. I'm about to save everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this to save everybody, man. We got the way of life, and we're gonna put down a law for the whole globe to follow after, because we know what's best for everybody, man. All right? This is what Esau's out here doing, man. All right? Verse 5, remember ye not that when I was yet with thee, I told you these things, and now you know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. And this is the time right now where he's being revealed, all right? Now more than ever, because you can't go on the internet right now, and bro, you even got, like I said, you not talking about Jake that's in this truth, man. There's so many different documentaries now with white folks, quote unquote white folks, Edomites, all right, exposing other Edomites on like documentaries, not just, this Edomite calling out this Edomite, but Edomites calling out the wickedness of the so-called white man, all right, and the atrocities and the things like that, to where they're coming out and spilling out the beans of the things that they've done and that they know about, man. All right. It says, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work, only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way. All right, now let's go back up real quick to verse 3. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first. All right, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. So let's find out how he's going to be revealed. Jumping down to verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Because ultimately Esau is going to try to fight with the Lord. But it says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, all right, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. All right. This is the book of Amos 3 and 7. Surely Yahweh power will do nothing, but revealeth his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. All right. So now if the man of sin is being revealed, all right, being consumed by the spirit of the Lord's mouth. All right. And here we're seeing how the Lord will do nothing but reveal his secrets to his servants, the prophets. All right. The prophets will be out on the highways and the byways, giving warning to the Israelites. All right. Giving warning to the damn the threat that's out there. What's the major threat? It's Esau, man. All right. Who's going to be enacting Jacob's trouble, man? Esau. Who's going to be pushing the mark of the beast? Esau, man. All right. How do you know about all Esau and his wickedness, man? All right. Because the men of the Lord been out there prophesying and going into, digging up his files and everything like that, man. All right. Like I said, man, if you know me, you know how I feel about these damn Edomites, man. It'd be hard for you to understand that when I was growing up, I ain't see nothing wrong with these people. I just thought everybody was everybody. So I started finding out about these things, man. And how did I find out about these things? Because there was men of the Lord that was on the highways and the byways. They was going into the Bible and they were showing their records. They was going into the history books and showing their records, man. They was going into their plans and their the shit, like the systems and the agendas, all right, that they're trying to push forward. Agenda 2045, the King Alpha Plan, Rex 84, Project Megiddo. All right, these types of things, man. All right, I didn't wake up and know all these things in my mind, man. There was men of the Lord that was on the highways and the byways that was talking about these things. I'm like, man, what the hell y'all talking about, man? I don't understand this. Let me look it up and start looking and looking and looking. And once you start digging, man, oh boy, you'll be out there all damn day, man. All right. And then more and more this stuff's coming out the woodwork, because you have more and more of the men of the Lord that's out there in the highways and the byways that are doing their due diligence, man. They're out there researching and digging up the things about the crates on Esau, man. All right, old files and things like that, man, and exposing them, man. All right, so this is what's going on right now. The Lord is revealing his secret. What was one of the major secrets, man? Who the damn devil was, man. All right, that's why we was reading in Isaiah 14, they were like, is this the man? This nigga been here the whole goddamn time. Like, we was over here just eating, but this nigga, and I had this nigga babysitting my kids and shit. And you telling me he's the problem? Oh, shit, man. Whoa. I almost lost my whole life right there dealing with him. Thank you for showing me that, because I didn't know the danger was right there. I had invited this nigga over for dinner, man. All right. Let's go from there. What am I looking for? Okay, yeah. Obadiah 1:6. It says, how are the things of Esau searched out, and how are his hidden things sought up? All right, I probably should have brought this out first, but, we were just going into how, the man of sin is going to be revealed. All right, and how is he going to be sought out and searched up? All right, his hidden things through the men of the Lord, man. The Lord was going to wake the men of the Lord up and put the spirit on them to start looking into certain things, man. This was way before I came into way before I came into the truth. This was hell, man. This was like some years back. Matter of fact, I had just moved back to Atlanta again. This was probably around like 2008, that time frame, man. This was a long time ago, man. But nevertheless, I remember at that point in time, man, something like, like I said, this was way before I came into the truth, but the Lord had put the spirit on me to start watching stupid shit, like, quote unquote stupid shit, like the channel C-SPAN. And now, if you understand about C-SPAN and C-SPAN 2, basically you're just watching these damn Edomites in court all goddamn day, like the actual big government that's in court. They be talking about different things and the laws they're gonna pass and everything like that. And you find out about different things, or you watch them at a UN meeting, at the UN security councils and things like that, or the Davos meetings, all of those long, drawn-out, boring-ass things like that, man, and watching just long, boring-ass documentaries about things that the normal, average person would just be like, what the hell are you watching this about, man? Learning about military aircraft and equipment and things like that. And you got to understand, at that point in time, I was like 21. You know what I'm saying? I was like 20 or 21 years old at that point in time. You know what I mean? And so this, like I said, this was before I came into the truth, before I even woke up, before I even knew what an Israelite was. All right. So thinking back, like, why the hell was I even watching C-SPAN, man? You got somebody that's like, 18, 19, 20 watching court processions and things like that, man. What the hell is that about? You know what I mean? But nevertheless, the Lord was already putting it into my mind to be able to understand who these world leaders were. All right. The things that they were doing, like a little bit of their background and everything like that, so I could more to understand, when people say this or that, like, for instance, while we keep bringing out the F-35 and the S-400, what's the significance about that? You know what I'm saying? The Nord Stream 2 pipeline. Who cares about if somebody got a goddamn pipeline trying to move oil? Well, it make a big difference when you got Russia that's selling oil to America's ally, in which, that's going to cut them off, So you understand more about these things. But what? Ultimately, it was the Lord who raised us up, put the spirit on us, and put the spirit on the men before us to start going into these things, man. All right. The Lord put the spirit on the men of the Lord to bring all these things out. All right. The hidden things of Esau, they was all being exposed mainly through the men of the Lord, man. We pushed out their vibration on the face of the earth, have people start looking into things, And a lot of you brothers that's out there, man, you know about different countries that you probably never even heard about. All right. Different nations, leaders you never even heard about. You know these people's names just like off the back of your head, your hand, man. You know about certain situations, like, oh, we're talking about Maduro. Okay, Venezuela. Well, they over there trying to steal Venezuela, and then they trying to put up Juan Guaido. But Russia's backing them, and they got that S-300 over there, and then America ain't going over there because they're going to get their plane shot down. All you got to say is certain things, but to the initiated, they already know, because why? The men of the Lord has been pushing this vibration out, man. Feeding the sheep, man. All right, and this is another important reason why you should be putting up these videos, you know what I'm saying, to keep constantly feeding the sheep, man. All right, no matter how simple the topic may seem or whatever, you see a title, you already know what that subject is about, man. All right, man, hey, something that you've always gone over time after time after time after time, man. You can sometimes draw even from a deeper spot in the well that you're pulling that water from, man, and then just fine tune these prophecies and these things that you know about, man. All right. Let me grab one more. We'll close out, man. Oh, that was actually it right there. Ecclesiasticus chapter 36, or the book of Sirach 36 and verse 14, starting in verse 14. Fill Zion with thy unspeakable oracles and thy people with thy glory. All right. So the Lord ultimately was going to raise us up, man, put the spirit on us, right? Give testimony. All right. So this testimony, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding was given unto us from the Lord. Give testimony unto those that thou hast possessed from the beginning, and raise up prophets that have been in thy name. So the Lord was going to raise up prophets, man. The prophets was going to go out and prophesy. The prophets was going to go out there and build up the elect, man, raise the dead, man. All right. Well, you can read that in what? Ezekiel 3, Ezekiel 37. All right. Ezekiel 33. All right. About setting them up as the watchmen and giving them warning. Hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. All right. The Lord raised us up and put this here spirit on us, man, to go out there and feed and edify the elect, man. All right. Verse 16, it says, reward them that wait for thee, and let thy prophets be found faithful. All right, and going into the prophets being found faithful, because look, man, the minute the Lord has been out here telling you about these things, you know, over and over and over again. And guess what, man? All these things are coming true, man. It's not like we're just coming out with conspiracies about this and that, and then nobody ever finds no evidence about these things, man. All right, the things that we've been speaking about, you know, no matter how far-fetched they sound, now all of a sudden they got to reveal these things, man. People used to look at us crazy when we was talking about the quote unquote so-called UFOs or the chariots, but now that Esau's putting it out on the news, people, what you got to say now? All right, we was found faithful, man, preaching those things that even into, you know, by the foolishness of preaching, man. It sounds foolish to talk about UFOs to uninitiated masses that don't know about these things, but then we already told you about these things, man, standing in great boldness, and then now all of a sudden these things are coming to pass and it's being revealed. Hey, man, we were standing faithful in those things, man. All right, talking about the mark of the beast. All right. And now those things, these prophecies like Habakkuk 2 and 3, the prophecies are speaking loud and clear right now, man. All right. All these things we've been telling you about, man. We've been faithful about these things even before we even seen these things coming to pass, man. And we went out on the highways and the byways and constantly was telling you about these things, constantly telling you about these things. You know how far-fetched it would sound to sit here and talk about, they be taking and kidnapping babies and torturing these babies and drinking their blood and with the adrenochrome and everything like that. You know how far-fetched and crazy that shit sound? But lo and behold, the minute the Lord was telling you about these things, and then lo and behold, what happened with the quote-unquote situation, how they talk about, you know, you trying to get, quote-unquote, if you can understand what I'm saying, pizza around the gates, you know what I'm saying, scandals that's going on with these higher-ups and everything like that, man. Your Jeffrey Epstein's and what's the guy named? Winehouse, I think his name is. All right, all these different people coming up out the woodwork with all this here crazy shit, man. But we've been telling you about these things from the jump, man. And who is pushing out this here vibration on the earth, man? The men of the Lord, the prophets, man. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out with that. I just had that on my spirit because just watching, you know, a bunch of different videos, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, on different topics and everything like that, but it was all going into just revealing Esau. I'm like, damn, this nigga can't catch a break from nowhere, man. He getting revealed on all sides, man, but this is where we at right now, man. And also going into that, this is why 2/3 of the goddamn people gonna be destroyed, man, because look, man, there's so much information going out, you know, we could just be telling you about what the shit he be doing to the children. That should make you want to back up off this guy, man. We could just be telling you about the mark of the beast. That should make you want to back off this guy. We could be telling you about his plan on Jacob's trouble. That should make you want to back up off this guy, but no. Lo and behold, we telling you about all these things, man, revealing to you that this is the damn devil and to stay away from him. But hey, our people don't want to listen, man. They're going to have to learn that to death by pain, man. So Lord's will, the elect was edified with this here lesson. Until next time, I say, call halal Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone that taught us his truth and that rule well. And salutation and much love for you, Aki, pushing his truth and sincerity on the four corners of the earth and enduring afflictions to feed and edify the elect. So next time, I say, stay strong. Shalom.